four of you, I've met the Reverend. Which of the four of you are speaking?
I'm
Susie.
Maureen.
Maureen. I'm a professional director and speaker coach, and I do a lot of work in the theater and doing special events. And my job is to take what you're bringing to the table and help you deliver it in a more perhaps comfortable manner to the thousands of people to whom you will be speaking tomorrow.
Put in my Sprint card.
What do you suggest?
I was going to say after the details. How would that feel for you? I'll spare you the details.
Okay.
Were you going to put something at your fingers? I was going to let that sink in for a second.
Can I show them my fingers?
If you...
I could show them my foot. I could kick my shoe off and show them my foot.
Well, you might hit somebody with the shoe.
I made fake toes because actually I have under foot. And I'm a sandal person. So it took me and my...
You made fake toes, is that what you said?
Were
Because
they
I
out
was
foam
out of-
rubber? Or?
No, they're out of netting like a stockinette, and I did my toes, outlined them on this and flipped it back
And
the
this
other
is
way. and put
because,
Fake.
say
Yes,
again, this is because
they
did what?
delayed my, a treatment I received 6 times before this with good results for me for lupus. So
And as a result,
I
your
made blood
body
clots and I was bleeding out at the same time. Actually, when I was bleeding, I was crying tears of blood. And my sister-in-law, Gail, and my other sister-in-law for my 40th birthday, this happened to me when I was 30. They got me this, it's a Tiffany teardrop because they had watched me cry tears of blood.
Oh.
And you did mention in your testimony your trach scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was from my parents.
You were right there. You were ready to go through the door.
The doctor told me the toilet was flushed and the water was circling. That's what he said to me.
Wow.
Actually, the girl 2 doors down from me in the ICU bay, they were looking at me for my lungs because I'm an organ donor. And I thought,
Ooh, I hate that.
with me being an organ donor, the only thing I thought with having lupus, I could give my corneas. So when I was crying the whole time, you know, these tears, I kept pointing to my husband, to my eyes, because I didn't have, you know, any strength in me, and I couldn't talk because I had the trach. So I just kept pointing, you know, don't forget the corneas.
I'm glad you're here with us.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I am too.
Yeah. So be sure and take your time when you tell the story.
To never open a book, always reading a magazine. I'd spend betting if it looks like winning, you haven't been. Knives don't have your back.
She'll do her speech ending with,
And I can't
we need a better solution. We need healthcare reform in 2009, and we can't wait.
and I can't
Thank you,
I'm Maureen Kurtek.
what we made
Sometimes
doesn't
play
make
covers
sense.
knives, creating incredible hardship.
What's a wolf without a
Hi,
paw?
I'm Maureen Kurtek, Warren, Pottsville,
Open
Pennsylvania.
your chest
In
and
2003, an acute flare-up of my lupus and catastrophic APLS put me in the hospital. I'll
open
spare you
your
the details.
chest. What's bad, we'll fix it. What's wrong, we'll make it all
Don't worry about it. You're gonna do great. All right.
You got a lot of skooks out there, so they'll be yelling.
Pray
So
for me, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll
just
say
say, we'll skooks take care of you.
I'll pray for you. So I'm sure you'll do great. I love you. You're awesome.
all the time.
Awesome. Remember, you're speaking for all those people out there that need your help. So, all right. I love you. Bye.
Remember that advice I gave you a long, long time ago? Words not to say? Go get them.
Some part of you too small to lose. Some part of you.
Hi, I'm Maureen Kurtek, RN from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. In 2003, an acute flare-up of my lupus and catastrophic APLS put me in the hospital. I'll spare you the details. My health insurance delayed approval of my treatment. That decision left me in critical condition in septic shock with multi-organ failure. Eventually, I had half of my right foot amputated, had osteomyelitis in that foot, and lost 6 fingertips. Now I live with other long-term complications. All of this pain and suffering was caused by an insurance company that failed to cover my treatment that I had received 6 times before at the same hospital, under the same insurance provider, and with good effective results for me. I don't know why they delayed my treatment, but I do know what happened to me and my family and why we need change. No one should suffer while insurance companies employ delaying tactics. We need health care reform in 2009, and we can't wait.
Don't even visit that place, they'll sharpen their teeth on your smile. I'm glad you didn't. Oh,
That's very emotional.
Yeah, he cried. When I held up, I told Sam he wouldn't cry.
Thank you for your help.
Let me see the picture.
So we weren't here, but we were there.
Oh my God. We're here. We made sure we got here.
Yeah.
And you did very well. And we sat down to hear you speak. We didn't go any further because we didn't want to miss it. Oh my God, Maureen, I've seen this before. And were your pictures there? Look at it.
I know, I took them. I cried the whole while I took them. Oh my God.
One more. You gotta be very proud of your mom. Sorry. It's nice meeting you. Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
You just stick around. It's gonna get interesting.
We're not gonna film this.
No film, you can't film.
Can he film you, maybe, Trish?
Can what?
Can he film you for a minute?
We just started showing like the pictures.
Yeah.
She can show you the pictures in that.
Sure, no problem. I didn't even see him back there.
Tim did.
I know.
That's how the camera immediately.
I knew that was gonna happen.
6 times in the past. 7 doctors, 2 specialists. That's my fault. I had to take half of it. I got such a bad infection in the bone then that they even had to take more. These are my fingertips.
I think she's
My
here
trach
for some
had to
of
be on the ventilator because I bled out through my sinuses.
What was the original reason you went in?
It's already.
Lupus, and I was getting these IV treatments. And it was the same insurance carrier,
He did, he had to
the
go.
same hospital, same dosage, same doctors.
About it. But
Oh,
when you see
no,
the
yeah,
actual
absolutely.
picture, now you understand where we come from and why it's so important for us to get that health care.
I know my father's own story, you know, so it's, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Coming